Well, hello, hey, hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Golden Opportunities, where we talk about the hottest jobs in technology. And today we got Mike and Trevor, and welcome to the fall edition. Fall is here. It's cold outside, and I don't like it.
It's time for long sleeves. It's time for hoodies and jackets. And
it wasn't on purpose, but we both showed up today in hoodies. We haven't done that in a very long time.
It's because we haven't had to.
They are black, though.
They are.
We are on theme.
Yeah, we're on theme.
On brand.
That's true. That's true. You can tell which colors we like.
How's it going?
Good. Besides the cold, good.
Yeah, it's making me kind of tired, honestly.
Yeah. It's that time of year. It's going to get dark, and I don't like it.
I stayed up too late, too. That happens.
Okay, well, that may play a role.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
I have no excuse. But, you know. What's happening? What's new? Anything?
No, everything's kind of the same. So
all right.
I don't know. I don't have anything for you this week.
Well, that's not funny, so let's talk about something that is.
Oh, you want to talk? Okay.
Give us your
I don't know if my jokes are funny
either,
either, but we'll give them to you.
Perfect.
A Halloween theme. What's a witch's favorite subject in school?
What is a witch's favorite subject in school? I don't know.
Spelling.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. We got one more that's
Crowd
kind
loves
of
it.
outside of
Okay.
that realm. What's the easiest building to lift?
The easiest building to lift. I don't know.
Lighthouse.
The lighthouse, because it's not heavy.
Boom.
Good job. All right.
Thanks.
I have some bad jokes.
All right.
One of them's real bad, and one of them's pretty good. So let's give it a go, shall we? All right. How do stars get clean?
Sunbathing?
Meteor showers.
Close.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's good.
But this one's even better. Better? There. You decide. All right. What do the words behind, tail, and rear all have in common?
I don't know.
They're all backwards.
That's the best one we've had in a long time. That's good.
That's pretty good, right?
That's good. That's good.
All right. Can't possibly top that, so let's move on before we get in trouble. And just as a reminder, we're actually here to talk about Golden Opportunities, where we count down the top 5 hottest jobs in technology each week. And this week, we're going to start with job number 5, which is a Scrum Master position with one of our clients in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. And Trevor's going to tell us all about it.
Yes. So what we're looking at here is a Scrum Master position. It is a contract to hire position. I know we've had this role on here a few times before. The client tends to look for the same things. So if you've experienced this before, well, you're going to experience it again, I guess.
We need more.
Exactly. So what we're looking for here is somebody who has some experience working on multiple large-scale, complex environments, enterprise projects. Looking for somebody who would come from an agile background, within an IT department, such as quality assurance, development, sometimes working with product ownership or agile coaches, like a pretty built out organization in agile. And then having some knowledge of the software development methodologies and SDLC would definitely be ideal for this position as well. So that's what we're looking for on that one. This resource does need to be in Cincinnati, and that, again, is a contract to hire position.
All right. Sounds good. Moving on to job number 4, we have a Data Tester 2 role with it's a remote opportunity.
Yes.
We had a question about that on last week's episode.
Okay.
Are any of these positions remote? And I just want to remind you, a lot of times when they are, we're going to spell it out right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Sometimes it's flexible, and sometimes Trevor will mention that maybe
Sure.
maybe not. But
maybe there's
anyway,
some
I'm going to
flexibility.
shut up and get out of the way. So let's talk about this data tester 2 role.
No, I think it brings up a good point. If there's any questions about that, usually what we put on the slides is where the person needs to sit at, because the office space is located in that place. But if you're open to relocation, if you're really just looking for remote opportunities and you're seeing a skill set that pops up pretty often week by week, still ping us, shoot me a LinkedIn message, let me know you're a Scrum Master in whatever state you're in, and I'll let you know if maybe we come across something in the near weeks. So that's a great way to just get in touch with us about some of that stuff. So that's a great point, Mike. So thanks for bringing that up.
Sure.
As far as data tester 2 goes, it's another contract to hire position. You're going to see that theme throughout this episode. What we're looking for here is about 6 years of QA experience, specifically working with CI tools such as Jenkins, TeamCity, and GitLab. Jenkins and GitLab are going to be the 2 primary components there. We'd love for somebody to come from QA processes in Agile and Scrum environments as well. As far as other tools goes, Jira and Rally would be great for analyzation and utilization tools. So that's kind of what we're looking for on that one. I have a pretty flexible rate on that one, and that one can be a remote opportunity.
Awesome. Sounds great. And since it's the show where I keep interrupting the normal process, I'd like to take this opportunity to let you all know that we have the Rockin' Squawkin' Chicken in the room, and Trevor's going to show you. He's sitting right over there. There he is. He rocks. Moving right on, we have job number 3, and it is an Azure Data Engineer 3 position. It's also a remote opportunity.
Yes. So primary technical skills that we're looking for on this position is Azure Databricks, PySpark, and then Python. So that's kind of the core components of this position. Would love for somebody to come from an environment where they've managed CI/CD pipelines as well using GitHub as kind of like an automated process too. Would love for somebody to have about 5 years of experience as an Azure data engineer or as a data engineer using Azure. That's going to be, a large component is the Azure product. So if you have some AWS instead of Azure, that's fine. You just preferably would have some experience with Azure, pretty significant experience. So that one is another contract to hire position, and that one can be remote as well.
And it does not come with the chicken. That's mine.
Does not.
Yes.
Chicken
Moving on.
separately.
Job number 2 is a senior Java developer role, and it's with a client in the Cincinnati, Ohio area.
Yes. So what we're looking for here is a Java developer. Would like for this person to have about 5 years of experience at least, and be located in Cincinnati or be willing to relocate into Cincinnati. Core components for this position are Spring and Spring Boot, and then Angular besides just Java. Would like for somebody to have, again, some GitHub experience with CI/CD pipelines and using Kubernetes clusters as well. So SQL is also a large part of that position. So MySQL, DB SQL, Oracle SQL, all that sort of good stuff is a core component of that too. So that's kind of what we're looking for on that one. That one, again, is a hybrid position based in Cincinnati, and that is a contract to hire.
All right. It's that time again. Every week we have the number 1 spot, and this week, job number 1 is an AI security architect role, and it's a remote opportunity also.
Yes. So what we're looking for here is a pretty senior resource as an architect, looking for somebody who's led AI projects in cybersecurity specifically. So again, pretty heavy in artificial intelligence and machine learning projects, preferably working with some pretty large scale companies and clients on different projects, designing cybersecurity architectures, and then aligning like cybersecurity strategies as well. So that's kind of the core component. Would like for somebody to come from a risk management background and understand that part of it, as well as the compliance and standards, and then the security planning around that as well as working with vendors and technology assessments and stuff like that. So that's kind of alongside of the AI security architecture kind of stuff. So that one, again, is a remote opportunity. That one is a contract to hire as well.
All right. Perfect. Pretty senior. Is that opposite of ugly senior?
Not exactly what I meant. No, no.
We're just kidding. We're an equal opportunity employer. It has
Yes.
nothing to do with how you look.
Yes.
Just a play on words. Anyway, I'm in a mood. So we're going to show you how to learn more about these positions or maybe even apply for them. So I'm going to bring it up on screen and Trevor's going to walk you through it.
Yeah, let's do
Check
it.
out this website.
All right. It's goldenITinc.com.
That's not the website. That's my desktop. Here it is.
There we go. goldenITinc.com. If you click on Get Hired, that should be on our homepage. If you scroll down a little bit, that'll take you directly to our job board. So that's got everything that we've got available. You'll see some of our newest positions on there. You'll see some ones that we haven't talked about yet. So all of that is on the job board. I would recommend saving that or checking it frequently is the word I was looking for. If you see anything that you're interested in, if you click on this position, that will pop up a little apply now button. And then if you click on that, that will pop up a little pamphlet of information for you to fill out. So you can fill all that out. You attach your resume, and that resume goes directly to our recruiters. And then we can reach out to you directly around that. So that's a great way for you to get in touch with us. If you don't see anything that might be interesting to you, that might change next week. So I would encourage you to keep checking the job boards, but you can also send your resume to us without associating it to a job post. So if you go down to the bottom of that website, there should be a little didn't find what you were looking for button. If you click that button, then that'll take you to the same sort of pamphlet as if you were applying to a position, but it won't attach to a position. And that way that when we open up a position, your resume can get recommended immediately based around keywords and based around our applicant tracking system. And that's a great way for you to get in touch with us too. So otherwise, LinkedIn, very active on there. So would be happy to connect with you there.
Yeah, that is true. And also, I'm going to let you know or echo that, or repeat rather, reach out to us on LinkedIn. Leave us some comments here. Let us know what you're into, what your skill set is, and say hello. Give us your worst dad joke if you want. And, maybe we can connect you to the right person.
Absolutely.
The right opportunity, that sort of thing. Oh, by the way, we're also on YouTube, Facebook, and that Twitter X profile platform, whatever. X now. X marks the spot. We're there too. So leave us some comments. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Pretty quickly, usually. Sometimes live during the show. Right?
Yeah.
Trevor never does. He doesn't check the comments.
I'm trying to focus on I'm not going to lie.
I'm just putting you on the spot. I do. And then I'll tag people, like if I know who the recruiter is and, hey, talk to Rishi or talk to Shrishti, whatever.
Yep.
So, cool. Anyway, that's about all I got for today. I'm going to put the website address up there one more time for you. That's not it. It's this one. There we go. goldenitinc.com / job-listings. Check it now. Check it often. Bookmark it so you can check it later. But anyway, we're about to get out of here. We're about out of time. Trevor, you got anything else before we skedaddle?
I don't think so. I hope everybody has a great week and look forward to being back next week.
Indeed. Thanks for watching, y'all. We're getting out of here. This has been Golden Opportunities with Mike and Trevor, and we'll see you next time.